Summer vacation is here. The travelers are hitting the road, heading to their favorite summer spots.
Yeah, that's easy to see on the Outer Banks where rentals are booked solid and roads leading into town are backed up. As 10 on your side's Lex Gray found out, those are signs of a business boom that started during the pandemic and never really slowed down.
I first started coming to the Outer Banks as a vacationer, surf, hang out, just have a good time.
Joe O'Grady is now on the flip side of the Outer Banks tourism industry.
I've been in business for 22 years.
But O'Grady has never seen a year quite like 2020 and 21 at Coastal Kayak, the rental and tour company he owns and manages.
It was an odd summer, to say the least.
Odd, in part because it started with Dare County's borders closing last spring.
I was very nervous, didn't know if we'd stay in business.
But when the county opened to tourists in May,
it was full traffic. You know, kids weren't in school, so they came here. Summer started early.
And it never really stopped.
They came in droves and they have continued to come. It's been really, really busy.
That's Karen Brown, president and CEO of the Outer Banks Chamber of Commerce. Her numbers tell a stunning story.
March of 2021, which was just a couple months ago, the occupancy numbers were 300% higher than they were in March of 2019, which was the pre-COVID comparison.
Both O'Grady and Brown say unlike past years, there's been no off-season.
September came and it was just steady right through all fall, October into November, like I've never seen it.
A couple of factors have made the Outer Banks a boomtown. It's an easy drive from a number of metro areas. People can work and learn from home. The beaches are wide enough that social distancing is easy, and
here it's very calm, and I think that's what people are looking for in the middle of all this pandemic.
But when the pandemic is over and people head back to offices and classrooms, what happens to the Outer Banks? Brown and O'Grady predict the flood of visitors will slow, but not to pre-pandemic levels.
Yeah, I think they've discovered a place that they love and they'll continue to be here.
But I think it might be a new normal for the Outer Banks.